All right, we're going to start the day with guessing that NFL quarterback based on the silhouette of the QB. We actually did this one earlier, Eric, so don't worry about why we're not doing it right now. Actually, I showed them what the game was earlier, and we did this one. Shout out to none other. If you want to take one guess, you saw the P. I'm going to throw P in there. Take a guess on who this is, Eric. Retired quarterback. That's my hint. Retired quarterback. It's him running to the right. Little pump fake throw. I'll give you a hint. The throw is to the back right of the end zone. This guy was more 2000s, 2010s range. 2000s, 2010s range. Played for both conferences, actually. He had a little stint in the AFC and a stint in the NFC. Probably more known for his AFC team, though, I would say. But the clip is from his NFC team. He played with a couple incredible, like, Hall of Fame caliber wide receivers. One of the receivers is known as one of the greatest of all time. The other one faded out a little poorly, but at his peak was probably a top 5 wide receiver in 2010s range. What up, my guy? How you doing? Good to see you. How you been? Good. What you here for? What you shopping for? Nice. Let me know what you get. Bosco Douglas, welcome in. Slabville, Denkasser, Bearcat, welcome into stream. We are guessing this NFL quarterback based on the silhouette. Eric, I'm going to give you one more minute. You got till 3:10 to give a guess, and then we're going to move on and try and do yesterday's to see if we can get that right. One more hint. He played for the colors of the franchises he's most known for are the first 2 colors of the rainbow. Think that's a good hint? Okay.
I would have to Google that one.
He has the same first name as a rookie award winner this past season. One of the rookies from this past season. He has the same first name as one of the award winners that was a rookie. You know what the colors are, though, Eric. Right? You know the colors. Red and orange. Sorry, red and orange are the 2 colors I was trying to say for the first 2 colors of the rainbow, red and orange. This is going to be Eric. Following the first same name as Carson Swessinger. Played for the Cardinals and the Bengals. Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer. He's going to be our quarterback. Look at that. Rolling right. He threw to Larry Fitz. And he threw to, I know, right? Russian quarter. I didn't remember him running that fast. But Larry Fitz, and then he moved on to AJ Green. I was thinking was the other wide receiver I was trying to get you to get. But let's do this one. This is yesterday's NFL silhouette. We do not know the answer to this one. Oh, this looks very basic. Nothing really stands out too much. This looks a little Dak Prescott-y, though. I don't know why I'm getting Dak out of this, but.
God's how.
All right. Eric said, yeah, Dak. I'll go Dak. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Nah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know why. I swear to God, I did not cheat on this one, y'all. I did not do this one today. How do we only beat 6? Look at that. We only beat half the people doing this, and yet we got it first try. Get out of here. Dak Prescott. I don't know why I could tell. It was something with his, like, I don't know, the motion. Shout out Dak. I didn't expect to get that one that fast. So we'll go back and do this one here. Ooh, a nice double play action. You see that? A little fake handoff into another fake. Roll out, scramble right. Maybe a little like Bo Nix or something? I don't know. That's quick footwork. You see what I mean? Quick footwork to get around, rolling left, throwing right. Yeah, right? It's kind of quick. That's what I'm thinking. It's like a younger guy, like a younger, quick guy. I'll start. I'm not seeing anything in chat, so we'll go Bo Nix to start just to get some hints. So it is a first-round pick that's still playing in the NFL, drafted in the 2020s, but before 2024, NFC, or else this would be yellow. So we're thinking of an NFC first-round quarterback drafted semi-recently. First-round NFC, guys. If I go through every team in my head, let's get the Giants out of the way. It's not going to be Dart because he was drafted in 25. It's not going to be Daniels, drafted in 24. You want to open it back? Are you sure? Dude, sure. What? We'll open in a minute. I'll finish up this and we'll open it. You're such a legend, dude. Appreciate that. First round quarterbacks drafted. Let me think. Okay, so NFC East, I can kind of cross all them out. Yeah, because Dak was drafted pre-2020. So if we go to NFC North, Caleb's 2024. Goff is before 2020. Love. This could be Jordan Love. Or J.J. McCarthy is also not going to be, 2020s. Should I try to see a little Jordan Love in this? Let's try it out. It's not going to be Jordan Love. But we do have it's a 2021 first-round quarterback.
2021.
So that's, isn't that T-Law? Right? Or is T-Law 2020? And I thought Burrow was 20. Trevor Lawrence 2021 was Zach Wilson. Is this Mac Jones for the 49ers? Because I'm trying to think, like, Justin Fields was in that draft, but this is clearly not Justin Fields because he plays for... I think it's Mac Jones. Wow, Mac Jones moving like this? Mac Jones is moving like that. Yes, sir.
49ers too.
Yup, it is. Yeah, look at that. Mac Jones back up to Brock Purdy, 49ers. Mac Jones getting a little bit of a trade action possibly as he played really well for the Niners when Purdy went down last year. I know there's a couple rumors of Mac Jones getting...
I'm a big fan of Mac Jones.
You like him?
I hope he gets to the right team.
I'm going to be honest, I really thought about it as a Steeler fan. I always thought, like, Mac Jones is a guy I could see, like, if he fades out of a couple of teams, he could end up being a Steeler one day with that big body white quarterback,
I thought he was playing pretty good.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, Kyle Shanahan be making anyone look good, But hey, they drafted Trey Lance 3rd overall just for Purdy and Mac Jones to be their quarterbacks now.
Only one I don't have faith in is
J.J. McCarthy? I don't blame him. I didn't have faith in him in college, so there's my reasoning. So now we'll do the NFL team game. So this gives, oh my God, that's the toughest hint we could get is age. Quarterback is 28 years old, running back 24. Wide receivers all in their mid-20s, tight end 25. Yikes, I got it now. We got to guess the team based on this is their offense. And here's every player on their offense and their age. So I'm trying to think, who's an older quarterback with a younger running back? Oh, we got a Lions. Is Jared Goff really only 28 years old? No way Jared Goff's only 28, right? Goff's got to be old. I feel like Goff's got to be a 30-year-old man by now. He was drafted, 2014, so that put him in the league 11 years. Yeah, he's got to be 30s now. Or he was 2016. I don't know, 2014, 2016 range. 28 feels like we're thinking more like 2017 quarterbacks. I'm thinking like a Cleveland Browns if they have Watson. Watson, Judkins, Jerry Jeudy's in this range. I don't know. I'm trying to think because that 2017 range is like Mahomes. I think Mahomes is already 29-30 though. No, I don't know if he is. 2016 draft. I'm trying to go through teams. Like Daniel Jones might be 28. I don't think Trevor Lawrence is old as 28 yet. Like that draft. It's not 2020. It can't be like 20. It's got to be 20. It got to be before 2020. Bengals. Like, is Joe Burrow 28 already?
Might be. Didn't he come into the NFL?
I thought so. That's not bad. I'll try Bengals.
That could be Chase Brown.
It's not the Bengals. That's a good guess though. Not Cincinnati. I'm trying to think like 25-year-old tight end's pretty young, right? Like I was thinking like Bowers, Laporta again. Kyle Pitts. Is Tua 28? That doesn't sound that bad. Tua's probably younger than 28 already. The receivers, Drake London, Kyle Pitts. Bijan's probably 24. I don't hate that. Try the Falcons. Dude. Let's go. It was the Falcons. Yes, sir. Correct answer, Atlanta Falcons. You nailed on the money. Kyle Pitts. So we get to go through and get all the players now. So it is Kyle Pitts. Obviously, Drake London. Quick question. You said you were going to be here next week. You said the 20. No, Porgus. So I will not be here next week. The 21 box is going to get moved into either overnight stream or Brock and Ty stream. It will not become personals unless they don't sell it by the time I get back. But I am gone all next week, starting this Friday, a full week. So Friday to Friday, I'll be gone. So, and then the stream will move into or the group breaks will move into the other New York City shows. That's the plan with that. I don't honestly know. I'm trying to think who their wide receiver 2 and 3 is because they lost Mooney. right? So don't they have like Alameda Zacchaeus? Can I get refunded for those anyway? Yes, you can, Porgus. I got you right now. I'll refund you for them. Got you, Porgus. Just for refunding purposes, by the way, if anyone ever asks for refunds, just go right to the group break. Go to the spot that they buy. It's these 3 dots right here. Refund. And then just like that, that's as easy as it is. You don't got to do anything else. It automatically refunds them. There you go, Porgus. 21 box basketball has been refunded. If we don't get to double-digit sales by tomorrow's stream, it will just become personals after next week. So just letting you know what's going on with that. If we don't get to double-digit numbers by tomorrow, it will turn into personals. So just be on the lookout for that. I'm trying to think, who is that Falcons wide receiver 2? Honestly, I don't think I can get there.
I don't even know who the receivers are.
We'll do the lineup game. Eric, if you're here, we have to make the best team. We have $15 to spend to make the best possible team. Yes, the guy who picked the Celebrini box was Alex Porgus. Yep, exactly. That's my dog. Love Alex. He's a dog here. Let's make the best team with $15 to spend. Interesting. I'm going to be honest, right off the bat, I'm loving the idea of Josh Jacobs at $3 and Kittle at $3. I think Kittle's might be the best tight end here on the whole list for $3. I have not seen Alex here today. No, I don't think Alex is here today. Koa, welcome in. Trying to think where to go from here. If I got Jacobs and Kittle, I like the value of Dak at $2. I know you a Giants fan, so I don't know how you feel about Dak.
I mean, I would take Daniel Jones.
Oh yeah, I don't even. Hey, I'll do that. Let's go, Danny Dimes, $1, man. He played great last year when he was playing.
He's for a quarterback right there.
Oh, that's awesome, Porgus. That's so sweet. I think he'll be in. I think he's here tomorrow. I feel positive that he's gonna be here tomorrow. So now we could give him his number 1 receiver in Alec Pierce and Amon-Ra. We could honestly go Rashee Rice and Garrett Wilson. I don't even hate just going the 2 $4 ones. I actually kind of like this lineup right here. Danny Dimes, Jacobs, Rice, Wilson, and Kittle.
Nice fantasy team right
That is a nice fantasy team. I like that. So the top team is going with, who is that right there? Terry McLaurin. I guess Terry McLaurin for $2 is a pretty solid steal. I'm just not a big Terry McLaurin guy anymore. I don't know. He really disappointed me last year after coming off that big 2024 season. Then he held out that whole offseason to get his money. Got his money like 2 weeks before the season started. Then was injured the first like 7 weeks of the season. I don't know. I wasn't impressed with Scary Terry. Got his money. Yeah, exactly. No, that's what be happening with these NFL wide receivers, though. Think about like Brandon Ayuk. Dude just gets his money and dips. I swear.
It always happens once they get a big paycheck.
Every time. It's like that's why.
To see Tank Dell come back.
Tank Dell. Yeah. After all probably some of the worst injuries I've seen, man, in a long time. That was killer. I hope that he's one of the reasons why I want CJ to have a good year. I'm not a believer in CJ Stroud, but I'm a believer in the Houston Texans and what they built, and I want to see it. After Jaden Daniels last season, it's hard to take him at $5. He was still really good, but I honestly didn't even consider it. Like, I think I would take Jordan Love and Dak, very comparable to Daniels, even at the price point. I think Daniels has the highest ceiling out of all these guys because he was so efficient when we saw him his rookie year. I mean, he was having games where he had like 90% passing. That just doesn't happen. But I do agree. It is hard to take Daniels at $5 there. BallKnowledgeGaming.com. I know you're a big fantasy guy. So let's have some fun with this. So this is a PPR fantasy draft. So what this does is we get to choose any player in franchise history. We get the best possible season. Those other, yep, exactly, Koa. So I'm going to move it over just so that chat can see the positions as well. We get 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a tight end, and 2 flex. We get an overall point total. Funny enough, here's a lot of my point numbers that I've gotten in the past, right? So we're trying to beat the highest number there, which is 3,240 fantasy points total. So we get to pick. I'll kind of show you. I'll do the first one just to show you. So like Washington, right? I'm gonna go like Alfred Morris. Oh my God, what'd you get? Whoa, what?
Nice hit right there.
Yo, let me show the chat this. You want sleeve and top loader real quick? Yo. Chad, look at this. A Mega Zygarde on the gold. Just pulled live here in the store. Look at that. That is amazing. Congrats. Mega Zygarde. Just pulled right here in the store. Let's go. Of course. Yes, Porgy, so we can definitely do a soccer box. I will feature it right now for you. Featured the soccer boxes. We got 6 boxes to go. You can pick your number as well. So I'm going to end the recording